9 miles from downtown
Man, working on Saturday is a bitch.
I was mad as fuck. They told me that I had to come in on Saturdays. I couldn't take that day off. I wanted to do it Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
And for you, do the mechanics come in on Saturday?
I think so. I think so. In the service building?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And we will not see a run back on the opening.
Oh, you're wearing green pants instead of the black, but whatever.
I chose black.
Racism.
You saw me choose black. I think it reset when I clicked to change my playbook.
Yeah,
bro.
it probably did.
Why are you showing me obvious zone coverage? I'm gonna run the ball.
How do you feel about your current status?
I'm not great at this game because I still don't play it often enough. But I do notice now that I think before I pick a play, I look at the defense. I kind of know a little bit more about football. I am slightly better at this game.
Are you dissecting it and you're trying to master it?
I did watch a couple of that QB who plays Madden. You know that QB who plays Madden?
Okay.
I tried to throw that low. Didn't work. You used it that though. It would have worked if you didn't use it. You used it and one in front of me. I just let the AI take over. That was a completion versus AI.
So, yeah, because the AI would have just watched you catch that.
That's when by the time you're ahead of me, you use her. Because the AI wasn't in front of me, you used her when you went ahead of me.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
I chose that Monday off because it kind of gives me like that extended weekend. I didn't want to do like a middle of the day of the week because it's like, all right, you work 2 days, you give yourself a break, but then you have to go back to work, you know?
No, it sucks having that. That's what I was like when I first did it, is that you only have 1 day off because you get Sunday off, you get Wednesday off, so it feels like you only have 1 day off. And I didn't like that. I wanted to get Monday off too, and they said Mondays are busy. They didn't let me.
Wow. So what's your day, Wednesday?
Yeah. I keep.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Hall. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Defensively, they must have been expecting.
Weather's literally exactly how it was when we were at the game. Like it looks exactly like there were shadows and sun.
I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
I'm not even the right player.
Oh! I thought he was going to get freaking trucked and then fumble it. Because you know if you're doing animation.
I should have done the fucking... No, I went for the dive way too late. I should have went for the... Well, I haven't played serious, well. I went in with a bad mentality.
I have the timer on my phone, so instantly once it turns to like 9 o'clock, I have the timer just counting down the hours.
This is why they need to move back to fucking kick.
At the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
Kickoff returns are non-existent.
Yeah, especially online. No, honestly, online it's probably easier.
On a punt.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Now Hurts on the option.
Bro, why was that the slowest read option of all time?
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well.
Well, why do they?
But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
This play's going nowhere.
Here's Hurts.
I'll do that right too.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
But I don't get why when I run any other time he doesn't throw it off balance.
And they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that
he threw that behind him.
back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
Oh my God.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
I think you would actually like managing the lot, but I don't know if the computer work would confuse you or not.
You get used to it. Anything confuses you, you get used to it. It's life.
I think you would be a fan of being able to drive the vehicles, go to the off lot, fill them with gas.
Yeah, but it's all Nissan SUVs are boring, bro. Nissan doesn't make good Nissan has 2 good cars right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like Nissan used to be
the Sentra. The Z.
Bro, there's just regular economy cars. They have the GTR and the Z. That's it. Everything else is a regular, boring economy, like cars that are meant to be cheap and get you from A to B.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they?
You're a fan of the Pathfinder as a family vehicle.
At least with Buick's supposed to be a luxury brand, so at least, like, it's not very luxury because it's an American luxury brand, but at least with the Buick, it looks kind of cool. You can try to get little seats and Buick seats. The trucks, I hate, the trucks suck. I hate driving those big ass things. They're just a pain in the ass to drive.
So, how I see it, like for Nissan, like the only time I see the detail guys leave their section is to like drive the car to service, or like if they're gonna drive it back to the front, like the little canopy, like
so you have to pull up the car and put it back to where it's going. If it's going, I don't know why you would bring a car to service. I don't know why you would clean a car that needs service. That doesn't make sense to me.
Unless they're going to service to get the information for the vehicle, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know why you would clean it and then work on the car. That makes no sense. But yeah, you give it. Usually, you give it to if someone sold the car and is going to a customer, or after you clean it, it goes back on a lot. So whatever it's going to, because it might go to an auction. It might stay on the lot to be sold. It might. It might.
Whenever a car is being looked at and it gets sold, I have to then take the car myself and then drive it to the back of detail and just let them know it's sold, and then they gotta instantly start cleaning it.
Delay of game. I didn't even pay attention to that.
I'll decline it. The detail guys though, they get annoyed after getting like an overload of sold cars, but I'm like, what do you want me to do? I mean, they keep selling cars like hotcakes.
Like, if you take them as soon as you get them, there's no problem. For us, the only problem is when they get a car and they take it to us maybe half an hour later. So then we get a bunch of cars at once.
Yeah.
We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps.
I go into detail to grab flags, get a towel sometimes, and
he was able to make the play.
But besides that, I'm doing
my
my
own
own
flags.
You gotta get flags for the used cars. That's how our dealership works. You gotta put flags up for all the used cars. I just thought that was for the front line because like when people pass on Route 9, they see those flags on the vehicles, but no.
Oh yeah. It is weird getting to Nissan because you have to take an exit every time because it's going north.
From your point of view, yeah.
You don't have to take an exit?
No.
Oh my God.
Only when you're on the other side.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
But it's nice because our off lot's not far away at all. It's literally across from Raceway.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th.
I could literally hit go for field goal here.
Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
63.
Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Swift is not going to get a whole lot. Maybe
That was a hard-earned 1-yard gain.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
Why was he wide open? Why was Sauce not following him?
Eagles touchdown.
Why is Nick Sirianni's neck broken?
And the Eagles are back within a score. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly.
Yep, can't see where you're heading, kicking the ball.
Excellent execution.
Yep, doesn't work.
And the coordinator, gotta give him credit.
Weak ass kick.
Perfect play call. Quarterback let it
Why do you have that issue on your end?
I think it's lags.
Just how you draw it up in practice.
Lag switching.
Execute it in the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on the
Look at that deep-ass kick, though.
Then you're going to return it for no reason.
Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck. What if I didn't get stuck right there? Man.
You could have had 10 yards if you just stayed there. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's too much of a risk now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
How do I have more yards than you? Oh, passing yards.
Unbelievable.
But right now, the play call.
That was stupid. Yeah, and that's a typical throw by Zach.
Why was fucking Hassan Reddick guarding Garrett Wilson?
Wow,
I think some of these defensive plays aren't like set up right. Because why the fuck is Reddick guarding Wilson? You would never see that in real life.
And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, of course, yeah. I can't get protection because Becton's blocking it.
That wasn't even a blitz.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown.
Becton loves blocking there.
On the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big.
All I know is no matter what, the Jets will be better than what they were this year. Next year. No question about it.
But is that a big margin to cross?
It should. Oh, no, it shouldn't be.
Oh my God, bro! I had 2 fucking outside linebackers on you. I had 2 middle outside linebackers on you. Whatever the fuck they're called, you know what I mean.
Safeties.
Yeah, the guys who behind the linemen, who aren't the cornerbacks and free safeties. Those are not free safeties, bro, or strong safety. Those not who
those are middle linebackers, then.
That's what I'm saying.
Who was even covering Gibson?
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it,
that's why I don't use fucking zone coverage.
If it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are.
Shit, I didn't even realize that was the last one. I didn't even realize that was the last play of the first. I thought we were already in the second.
I'm not using zone coverage again.
Never again.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it as we resume action.
Hold on, I gotta.
We're done with Jalen Hurts.
Hold up. Damn, I gotta reply to this fucking bitch.
It's gonna be a touchback anyways.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
All right. 21 seconds. Yep, that's going to be 0 seconds once I start this play.
You're telling the Russian you're playing Madden right now and getting your ass beat.
Oh, there's no true clock?
Should be. There's Excel clock.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying
You're calling a blitz and I'm still running the ball.
Touchdown last time out, but they still try.
Get the fuck out of my face, bitch. Damn, he goes into Robert Saleh, too.
Saleh didn't like that. Should have been a penalty.
Pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
Why is Hurts? What?
Good tackle,
What?
JFM.
I didn't get the first?
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball.
Why? I feel like I'm so much slower than I am on single player, bro. I feel like Hurts is so much slower.
They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his right.
The buttons weren't even.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out.
The button wasn't even there. The buttons didn't pop up for me anymore, so I didn't know who I was throwing to.
Already over 100 yards receiving in this first.
Yeah, you have full momentum, so my buttons don't pop up. Yeah, that's fair.
They will run
You're grateful. Why did you freeze? Okay.
You're grateful that it took the game 20 years to add 2-man tackles.
No doubt about it.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
I think we underutilized Swift this year. No doubt about it.
There's many times you guys should have been running the ball with him and you handed it off the game well instead.
And Hurts wasn't on the ground. He wasn't the same person.
Nope.
He seemed more sluggish. His decision making was worse, and the plays were not good plays. They never threw in the middle of the field. It was impossible.
That's bad.
Why did he throw it behind him though? Like there's only. Alright, I'm about to get off, bro. I'm about to restart the game. Another one.
That's up.
What's the point of playing this game? It's 3 scores.
Jets Eagles, the classic.
Pissing me off, bro.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
Like, why did I throw that?
Defense, they can't seem to stop.
Come on, Allen. Why did he drop that, man? Who hit him?
Pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I don't think I ever seen Zach Cunningham get a fucking tackle. I think he played 2 games of the game. 2 games of the season.
Line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 3rd down, Wilson. They'll set up the screen for
Good blocking. Oh. That was clean.
The commentators are so delayed. The game's over. I should have. I had to score last drive.
First team to 100.
I should have clicked R3.
He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a 3rd. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minute.
You're a fan of Leonard.
You still have this formation, bro? I haven't seen this formation in years. The fullback on the right-hand side with the halfback behind the quarterback, like that.
2007 football. 2007 football.
Yeah, facts. That's like a Madden 11 play.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Madden 11, there'll never be a fullback named 87. Number 87.
Forced out to his left.
They go fucking.
Why can't you throw it away, man? I'm holding R3.
Give the sack to Fletcher.
You can control it, bro.
I had to. That's just classic EA, not letting you throw the ball away.
Oh, I thought you were gonna fake it. I did a cover 2 man.
Touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
Let's go.
And this is good from 50.
Drag the leg, you don't miss.
That was bombs away right there. And they will open things
Long
up.
field goals are so easy in this game, especially when you're home team. You actually see where you're aiming.
The early lead and they get the interception.
Whenever you try to kick a field goal, right now you're having a seizure.
Yep, should have pressed R3.
Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Away team fatigues faster. I was wondering why I couldn't catch you running down the sideline. I had no energy. How is that fair?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to
So slow.
things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
God damn, man. I should have scored last drive.
So from
At least get a field goal.
now, 1st and 10.
I didn't pick these plays. I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure.
What? If I'm pressing the pass button, just throw it.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring
Bro, I think I spammed X, bro. I picked the same fucking play.
You're firing Ben Johnson in the game.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
I mean, we don't have a lot of plays though. We have 3 formations.
I'm doing the real life playbook.
Yeah, I'm using Nick Sirianni's playbook, but I'm not using NFL Live playbooks. We have 3 fucking formations. We have a gun, pistol, and under center. That's it. It's not gonna run under center because there's no fullback.
You want to run the Andy Reid offense.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Hurts to throw. That's to the speedster.
Damn, okay.
Zacchaeus.
How is Zacchaeus the speedster? When we see ever known as being fast? He made 3 catches the whole season.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Once we got Julio Jones, I've never seen Zacchaeus on the field again.
He'll look to throw.
Come on, man!
Complete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And that was a guess button. I have no button to press because I didn't see there's no buttons up. Can't see them because I'm the away team. That's fair. That's not your fault. It's literally Madden.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
Should have played in Philly.
Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw.
Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking button, man. I missed the press triangle. Yeah, I'm restart the game, bro. Quit. Why are you playing this? It's a 3-possession game.
It's a great game.
By half. It's a 3-possession game by half. I'm pretty sure you get the ball. The game's over, bro.
Down to about the 37.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good.
I could be playing Tekken.
Well, yeah, what game? What's the new game you got?
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now Wilson.
What's the new video Luego you got?
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete.
I hate this game.
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. The turnover put him in great
Where's
field
my
position. They
passing
don't want to
play?
squander it with third down coming up.
I hate this game.
And you know what else you do?
Do you hate the Eagles?
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And this effort won't be enough.
I had the open
I did
screen
not
too
have to
on
do
the
that.
fourth down, and I couldn't even see the button.
6, but it's not enough as it leads to a fourth down. So Wilson runs off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg the Leg, Greg Zuerlein. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Zuerlein's
Could always rely on kicking a field goal with him.
that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The next gen stats update is the most like useless thing.
And it just covers the replay, so you don't even get a fucking halftime.
Yep.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm
Here we go, game's over. The game's over.
You're messaging
That'll
the
be an
Russian.
8-possession game.
You're messaging the Russian game's over.
That'll be a 7-possession game.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Touchback should be at the 20. Kickoff should be at the 30.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second.
Field goals being at the 15 is kind of cool, but there's a lot of times where, like, you see, like, there'll be a kickoff at the 15, or there'll be a penalty, so then now they got the option to do it again, but if they do a two-pointer, it's going to be from the second. I'm from the 1 yard line on this.
Yeah.
Coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like
Or now then you could, if you get a penalty during a kickoff or a field goal, during a field goal, it'll be enforced during a kickoff.
Yeah. I mean, that's been
too, right?
No, I'm pretty sure it's been a thing.
I feel like I just noticed that this year.
Was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, and they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
Throwing is Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle.
See, like, he has no energy. How is that fair?
He doesn't have any energy, and we're coming out of halftime.
It's because I lose energy quicker. You see it on the bottom right of your screen. Look at it. Away team fatigues faster right there at turf war.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
You press X, I don't strip the ball.
They gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up,
This is going to be so dumb.
might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
Fuck, it's a shuffle pass.
To take it down to the 42.
I literally just tapped
9
the
yards
button.
to
I
pick up there,
literally,
and it's a
I don't
first
know how.
down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in.
Great blocking.
He is met in his tracks by
It's all facts, Fletcher Cox is.
Felt like the whole D-line just rushed.
Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox
Literally, and the
is making
linebackers,
offensive
too.
linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
Fuck this game.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's it.
I should have at least
Good luck trying to block
21.
him and keep him from disrupting your offense. As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, we're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Alan Lazard better have 100 yards a game with Aaron Rodgers at
Back
QB.
to the ground with Hall. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this.
That's 8. I only have 38 rushing yards with Bruce.
Spotted at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 14
You've
yards
been
is the
losing yards,
pickup there.
Buckethead.
Jet first down. it's Wilson.
Wow, great coverage, Reed.
Oh, that was sick.
From 13 yards out. And the Jets take the opening kick.
Yeah, no, honestly, if the T thing didn't exist, I'd be totally fine. Because I'd rather be playing even keel where just the T isn't lowered.
I would have at least had 21.
That's the society we live in now, so.
Gimmicks. Add more gimmicks. I'll make the game better.
You want to select is there. You want to run it. You want to throw it. Pick a play. Any play. They're rocking and
Let's use this girl shaking ass on TikTok.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
How do you feel when you see a girl follows you, but you find out it's the OnlyFans girl?
I just get off the app. I swipe off instantly.
You don't delete it?
No. I delete the notification. So weird, man. Like, I'm telling people what to do. And I, like, just got there. Hey, move this car. I want an Altima SR here. Swap the SL and SR. They're not in the proper order.
SR is supposed to be the sporty version, and it's not even that much sportier. It's just sad situations we live in modern times with cars.
SL has to be at the end.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A CD, they certainly know the hole that
no color, no car with the same exact color could be next to each other.
Teams have done in NFL history. That's trying to come
that's a little bit too much, buddy.
Possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back.
Go to the off lot, get me 2 SD Muranos. That's what I said this morning.
Muranos.
We had all our Muranos were
the white
SL.
MILF car. The white MILF car. Now, I feel like the white MILF car would be an XLH.
It officially becomes impossible.
Armadas look like way too boxy and racist.
The Sentra is the lowest of the sedans. Ultima is a mid version. Maxima is a top version. But Maxima SR, I guess, would be like the only car I would drive. That's a Nissan. That isn't a sports car. Or the truck. What's the truck called again?
The Frontier.
Nah, I think the truck was cool, but the Murano's ugly. The Nissan Leaf is ugly. It's a cool concept. The Leaf, but it's fucking ugly.
The first row of like new cars with the Altimas, the Maximas, and the Sentras, I have to put a Kicks. I remember putting a Kicks and saying, "Who the hell would buy a Kicks?"
Oh, the Nissan Kick or some shit like that?
Yeah, why would anyone want that?
Yeah, have you seen a Nissan Juke? Have you seen a Nissan Juke?
No, we don't have that.
Oh my god, wait till you see a Nissan Juke. One of the most ugliest cars you've ever seen in your life.
But a Kicks and a
Nissan's my
Leaf,
favorite
they're
company,
like...
sadly.
This short throw caught by Goddard.
But I like old Nissans though. Like Nissan used to be a cool company.
So
oh, thank you, buddy.
Penalty, and that'll of course move the football up the field.
If you get a penalty like that, it feels like you just cheated.
Definitely.
They run out of the gun with Swift, and he'll manage.
How did I get 4 yards out of that? I had an open hole and got 4 yards.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in.
You're a fan of MetLife Stadium?
I feel like a lot of these plays are just stupid, bro.
From just shy of midfield.
Sack his ass.
Oh my god, bro. I didn't know button the press. I couldn't see the fucking. I'm about to get. Bro, can we switch?
This is one more quarter. One more quarter.
Bro, that's my 4th interception of the game.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you
Who's your left tackle?
Bobby Shimoda. We got Landon Dickinson, Malar,
Johnson, right? Johnson?
Jurgen,
Lane Johnson.
And then Lane Johnson.
So Lane Johnson got beat on that play.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that.
Lane Johnson, Jurgen, Kelsey, Malara, and then Dickerson.
Our line, one of the worst in the league. Let's see how it's formatted. Dwayne Brown literally got Aaron Rodgers hurt, left tackle.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense.
Well, Kelsey's gone, so
That
we
you
need
cried.
Nick
You cried
Mangold.
seeing that.
Come to the line, needing only 2
Dwayne
yards to gain
Brown,
the
Langston
first here.
Tomlinson, Joe Tittman, Wes Schweitzer, Mekhi
3rd
Becton.
and 2, now Wilson.
That was my guy.
Oh
I
wow,
was supposed to be on,
good
too.
stop. Holy shit.
That was the guy I was supposed to be on too. I went for a blitz instead of man.
They're spotting that football. He's going to be a foot or so short. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more.
So the New
after
Jersey
this.
State flag, look.
This is the
yellow
NFL,
flag.
And it's
Yeah.
on EA Sports.
Was that even at the state? I don't remember that being there, honestly.
The what?
The New Jersey State flag. I remember seeing
Yeah,
the
no,
jerseys.
it was there.
Like
It was
John
there.
Namath jersey. And the one Super Bowl flag, whatever.
I
You
didn't
guys,
see
I
this.
think you guys have an NFC championship flag, AFC championship flag somewhere.
I didn't see any of that.
Try here.
And you, on top of the state. You're 200, bro. I was 300. Don't forget.
You were touching those freaking signs.
Yeah, I was 300, like close to like the down, you know, closest row. But I hated that my dad got those tickets, bro. 'Cause if I got the tickets, I would have got better tickets for cheaper.
You saw ants. I saw jersey numbers.
I mean, I could tell who was who because I know who's who. But a lot of the time, like, yeah, a lot of times, yeah, I did feel like that.
I was sitting
Well, at
like
least
in the
it's football,
front.
because if you're watching hockey or like, you can't tell what's going on.
I was sitting in the front row of like the I wouldn't say front row, like the 4th row underneath like the big screen, but like more in the middle.
The self-inflicted
That's
wounds
fair.
they've had. And now here is another interception.
Oh,
They try a lateral on the
that was
return.
Why are you kidding me?
So it goes as a
Oh,
fumble, but
man.
the key thing,
Nick,
not a fumble.
why did DeAndre Swift just run over the ball like that? That's the perfect guy to get the ball there. He
Because
just runs
he's-
over the ball.
because he's on my fantasy football team and he's trying to help me.
Team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
I don't know why that was pitched back to nobody.
I don't know why DeAndre Swift ran over the ball. Like he didn't know what sport he's playing. Playing rugby.
First and 10 at Swift. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Swift's a free agent too. I don't even know if he's coming back for you guys.
So you can use that to set up.
I mean, he has to come back. He's our Kenny Gainwell and Boston Scott are not starters.
You can
Remember
draft
the Jets
a-
fan? The Jets fan in front of me was like, "Who is that guy?" And the
You're
Eagles fan
embarrassed.
was like, "Oh, that's Boston Scott." You had to tell him that was Boston Scott. He didn't know who he was.
You want the Eagles to draft a running back like we drafted Brees Hall.
We need a running back, and we need a whole secondary, and like Slay besides Slay, and we need Maddox sucks. Bradbury sucks.
You love Bradbury. How do you feel that Baker Mayfield ended your season?
This play isn't working, bro.
He'll drop to throw. This short
Baker Mayfield.
and he is going to have an Eagles first down.
I mean, I feel like if he played any good competent team in the playoffs, they were gonna end our season, bro. I feel like the Giants could have ended our season. You saw that. The Giants could have ended our season.
Do you believe the Bucks own your franchise?
As he thinks about angling for a new
Yeah, they own it because we played them once.
From
Yep.
the gun, here's Swift. Trucks over him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Just the first half of the season was entertaining, but it wasn't as entertaining as last year. But it was entertaining watching new players do cool things, like watching Swift run and flex. And watching Swift run was more fun than watching Miles run. He just ran more aggressive.
Us beating you guys shook you up.
At the 38.
It did. Because you
It shook
guys
us up, but we
won a
still
couple games.
we went on a
after
5-game
that.
winning streak right after.
But it wasn't smooth. It was like there was a lot of
But
mistakes
I
still
meant to
being
throw that
made.
away, bro. Like I fucking hate, pitch it back, bro. Pitch it back, bro. Come on, that's not even fair at that point. Pitch it back.
I tried. I literally was holding on one right there.
Inside the 45.
Oh my god, bro.
But I think that game when we beat you guys, it exposed a lot of issues you had coaching-wise, I would say. Like, with the play calling, like, I couldn't believe you guys were throwing the ball at the end of the game like idiots.
Second down coming up.
Throwing the ball, that's why that pick happened. If you didn't throw the ball, you could have chewed a lot of clock, punted the ball, and we wouldn't have done nothing. We would have lost 14 to 12.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the
But
box
Nick
coming after
Sirianni
him,
tried to get
trying to keep
cocky
him
and
from
say, you know
locking
what,
down
I
a
could throw
game.
on the Jets
Right
defense.
now, they want to show the world they're up to
Big
the
mistake.
challenge.
The Jets on third down. They've had good success. 5
Look
for
how
8 to
close
this
my
point.
guy.
Here
Look how
it's
close
3rd and
Badbury
3.
is to your receiver. How's he supposed to find out what
That's a
route you're gonna
mistake.
do if he's that
That's a
close?
mistake. Waiting to happen.
Like who? Why would you ever line up that
There's
close,
Wilson
bro?
to throw. This pass out wide to Hall.
You had Wilson right open, by the way.
Have a Jets first
I know, I'm
He
trying to.
beat Badbury completely.
third down conversion.
Felt bad. But we can't beat that. The experience. We both went to Jets, Eagles in person. We broke our streak.
Yeah. I never went to MetLife. It's just next time it's gonna be better because I'm gonna have better seats.
You feel like you have cursed the Eagles though. Like after that game ended, you guys were winning it for like 90% of the game.
I miss halftime show to get 2 beers for $25.
Give him 3 yards.
I can't believe he fit through that.
A conversion here on 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of
We gotta go another 7 months without no, not even, bro. We have to go at least 9 months before we get another card.
It's gonna be good though. Black Ops coming out. I don't know why Brees isn't running out.
We got NASCAR, baseball. That's it. Baseball, F1, NASCAR, all the way until September.
Day Turner,
Football started.
the Day Turner is in less than a month.
Day Turner is February 18th. My birthday is 10 days later. Then we get my 5th paycheck of a month on the 29th of February. February is gonna be a good month for paychecks. I got 5 paychecks.
I didn't make nothing this week. That's due to me missing time last week.
Sick. I mean, I made no money the first week of January because I was sick.
Sorry though. I'm saving it. It's not like I'm really spending it just besides gas and lunch.
Yeah, at least you have more money than Elise has in her bank account. I know she's spending it on Gucci bags and Jordans for her child. He's getting $200 for Jordans for a 3-year-old's gonna grow out of it. A 2-year-old's gonna grow out of it in like 3 months. That's what I'm saying. Like when I have a baby, I'm gonna buy him cheap baby clothes because they're gonna grow out of it quickly. They're a baby, they're growing. And then once they get to like 4 or 5, 6, 7, that's when you actually get real close because now they're gonna keep it for a little bit longer. And what's the point of spending money on like Jordans for a 3-year-old if they're gonna grow out of it in a year?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not me doing it, so I'm not gonna even bother. I'm a young dude just trying to save my money, and I know I'm responsible. I'll save it.
It actually worked.
I'll buy a couple of things that I want, like a couple of games here and there, but I'm not trying to
They do have some good news though. This one is getting close
tear
to
myself
being
down.
over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
It's great seeing those paychecks.
But there's no games that are coming out. Only thing we got, you get Madden, WWE, and
Yeah,
then
I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm getting it this year.
we all have to get it for the WrestleMania. Cause I never played 30 years of WrestleMania, so it's my
Now it's
first
gonna be
time.
40. I did the 30. Now 40 is gonna be crazy.
I just hope they don't dumb it down because there's gonna be like so many WrestleManias to do.
I'm trying to remember. I think it's like you do one specific match for each.
You do like
Mania.
the biggest match of the WrestleMania, I would assume.
But the graphics are so much better now than 10 years ago when I played it. So it's gonna be
Especially with
better.
the old school ones.
Yeah. It's gonna be better for sure.
Damn!
So WrestleMania 20, instead of it being Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Benoit, it's probably gonna be Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, since they're having that, I hope they have a lot of throwback wrestlers because they're because they have WrestleManias.
Despite trailing
Yeah.
big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
They'll throw on first down.
Jurgens, I think 51 picked up a good block.
Well, who's that going to? Who is that? That's a 5-yard toss.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers.
I stopped really calling my plays like in the third quarter.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On second down, Swift able to push his way through.
Wow.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 94 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
That was the biggest thing he used to do is you just run over guys. Even though he's like 5'9", 5'8", he just fucking truck over them.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple.
That's how LeGarrette Blount. LeGarrette Blount was a tough runner, and then we had Sproles right behind him, a little faster than motherfucker. That was such a good Super Bowl, man. And we had LeGarrette Blount for that one season, I think. I think we never had him again, right?
He literally played 1 year with you guys, and he was with New England. He literally won back-to-back Super Bowls, I think. It was like 3 in a row. I don't know.
No, Nick, I just went through like 4 guys.
Yeah, you saw how I had all of my guys dive.
Oh, okay.
Because if I did that, like,
no, it's 1 second left. You didn't tell me that.
Yeah,
I'm dumb as fuck.
Out. Let's see what you got.
I'm dumb as fuck.
Let's see what you got. What play you're gonna run? First and goal at the oh, it's literally exactly you need 10 yards too. Okay. Oh, I can't even tell. This looks like a throw, but I feel like you're gonna audible it to a run. No, okay.
Shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh my God!
6 picks. What is he, Fitzpatrick in 2015? Hey, good game though. Hey, classic,
I feel like the only
tradition.
good face model. Yeah, great game. The only good face models in this game are for the coaches.
Yeah, right. And what was it, Madden 21? They literally look so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the